1. So it's there. Then if x is negative 1, our y is 0. So negative 1 and 0. And if x is negative 2, which is here, our y is 1. So if we connect all these, it makes a curve, which makes it a parabola. So this is a quadratic function. So to test this, we have the vertical line test. You make a vertical line, and if only one point is on that vertical line, it is a function. So as you see, there's only one point, which is the negative 1, which makes it a function. So Dora, do you understand?
Yes, Miss Assistant.
I only told you to give me my book.
Sorry. Why don't you just give me a raise? You should understand.
You're fired. Okay, so backtrack. Any more questions?
How about trigonometric functions?
Well, actually, trigonometric functions are a function of an angle. Here, I can give you the graphs. There are 6 trigonometric functions. We have the sine, the cosine, and the tangent. We also have their inverses. The cosecant for the sine, the secant for the cosine, and the cotangent for the tangent. Sine is namely as y over r. The cosine is x over r. And tangent is y over x. The cosecant is actually the inverse of the sine, which is r over y. Second, also the inverse of cosine, which is r over x. And cotangent as the inverse of tangent, which is x over y. We could also, with radius of 1, we can actually find the values of the angles. With an angle of 30 degrees, or pi over 6, we have the coordinates of square root of 3 over 1/2 and square root of 3 over 2 and 1/2. With 45 degrees, or pi over 4, we have square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. For 60 degrees, we have pi over 3. The coordinates are 1/2 and square root of 3 over 2. For the 90-degree angle, we have pi over 2. The coordinate is 0 and 1. For example, we have sine of 30 degrees. We have sine of 30 degrees. And we know that the value of sine is y over r. When the radius is 1, so we have y over 1. Or simply put y. In the 30-degree angle, we can see that the y coordinate is 1/2. So the answer of sine 30 degrees is 1/2. Here we have the graphs of the functions. Here we have the graph of sine x, then the cosine. Next we have the tangent, the cosecant, the secant, then the cotangent. So those are the graphs and the functions of the. Those are the trigonometric functions.
Who do you think you are? Pushing me away when it's my time to shine?
I'm sorry, sir. But, Miss Dora, do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Assistant.
Since it is way out of my league. Any more questions?
No, Mr. Professor, Doctor. I'm very thankful.
That's Mr. Dr. Professor Carlito to you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dr. Professor Carlito. It's my time to go now. Bye. Thank you for your time.
So that wraps up. Thank you.
Bye, Mr. Carlito!
Sunflower. One, two, three. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on our lawn. I know your type, tall, dark, and dead. You wanna bite all the petals off of my head, and then eat the brains of the one who planted me here. I'm just a sunflower, but you need power and entire infantry. You like the taste of brains, we don't like zombies.
I used to play football.
Football,
Definitons protect my head.
on his head,
I have a screen door
door shield.
We are the undead.
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn.
F of
We don't want zombies on
Same
our
thing,
lawn. Maybe it's
One
time to
square
reevaluate. I know you have a lot of food on your plate. Brains are quite rich in cholesterol.
plus
You're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we'll use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour.
I like a tricycle. Dirt powder on my head. I'm gonna eat your brain. We are the undead.
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on our lawn.
I regret to inform you that the Australian guy you saw earlier died. He slipped an ice cube and broke his head. Now, time for a pop quiz.
Oh!